मैंने एक लिटरली अपना मुंह धो के आया हूँ उस चीज़ के लिए। काम कर रहा है या ऑफ सेंटर क्यों है? ओके, कम ऑन, रिलेटेड गेम वेट नहीं हुआ क्या? वेट, इसके हिसाब से मैं लाइव हूँ आया नहीं। डैम, यप, नॉट माय चैनल, दिस इज माय चैनल। मैं लाइव क्यों नहीं हूँ? Blah 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 blah. Settings. Okay. Understood. Yeah. मैंने इतनी मेहनत की है। Understood जाने दो। No way. Refresh, 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 refresh. और मैं बैटरी, oh wait, my बैटरी भी बहुत कम है। Okay, ये रहा। Nice. Okay. I have this shit set up. Ow! I should have edited. Okay. Wait, why is my bitrate so okay, why is my bitrate so bad? मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है। क्या मेरी आवाज कम आ रही है? No, my voice is fine. My voice is fine. You'll hear game audio. You should hear the application audio as well. Also, holy headline. Okay, let's get this shit on the road. Oh wait, I just realized. Desktop audio. Guys should know able to listen. This is fine, I think. If I play this. Okay, you guys can't hear this. Okay, cool. So I can do whatever, right? Okay, cool. I can watch videos and see how my stream is doing. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. So I've been doing this for like what, 2 hours or something? Also ignore the starting stuff, it's just me setting up my stream. I just respond to him, he doesn't care. So now he will immediately do that if I don't mess it up. There we go, I got it. Also, since okay, also if I'm not streaming this, I need to do this on a lower quality. There we go. My keyboard, my face might lag because face. Aside from that, I don't really care. It's gonna be a lot of resets. I'm gonna be talking in nonsense. I'm also watching a video while doing this because I have done this so many times. It just requires execution, and where I require execution, well, I'll pay attention. You'll be like, why are you doing S plus runs? I don't know, man. I just want to do S plus runs. And holy, my game is lagging. I can feel the lag. Hold on. Do I really need to lower? Do I really need to lower? I should be fine. Should be fine. If it like starts to lag like really bad, I'll worry about it later. But yeah, this is worrying. I am worried my GPU is gonna blow up. Yep, game is running in 30 FPS. Is what I worried. Hold on, what is happening? Hold on, my game was fine. I don't know what's going on here. I don't need to watch this. I don't need to watch this. Oh, I might have stuff open. Let me close. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. No need to do this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I don't really need this anymore, but I'll open this up. Let's check. It shows I am streaming. Hopefully, I mean, I can still feel my FPS is lower. That's fine. And I missed my parry timings. Fine by me. He's gonna mix his attacks. I might need to use flashbang here. Oh yeah, this is slightly better. Again, it's either my GPU causing, hold on. Either my GPU causing out some of the thing causing an issue. Or you might say, oh, just don't watch a YouTube video. Well, then I'll be bored. I'm bored. So here's what I like to do is stab this guy. Again, I'm not a pro on this. Stab this guy, go up here, go do this. Oh my god, these guys are like, oh, what are you guys doing? Shoot the barrel, get the grenade, jump out, and from here I don't really have a plan to see how it goes. Reload for safety, even though I don't need to. Perfect parry that. Okay, I see more than 3 enemies. Okay, I don't know how that happened, that's fine. Grab the money and run away. A cutscene gonna trigger, which are in perfect 4K. I don't need to do that. Use this. I'm not gonna board up the windows. I can really board out the windows. I'm gonna do that. Grab this shit. Grab the grenade. Grab this. Boom. If I'm fast enough, there should be a decent amount. But they all are running away, so I jump down. Shoot this guy. We're gonna kill. These guys should die. Okay. Not a good start. I needed like 4 dead. Do this and never mind. I fucked up. Yeah, I messed up apparently. I think this needs a reset. Oh yeah, I'm messing. Yep, this is a reset. If I had a grenade here, that would have been nice. I don't think I have grenades here. I have no grenades here. Yep, this is most likely a reset. Let's see what happens though. Yep, never mind. This is a reset. So why am I resetting, you may ask? So if I load game and go to this one, it's gonna say that I've played for 5 minutes. And I need to beat the game under 5 hours and under 15 saves. I have to be really picky when I save. So I need to quit out and do the section again. Ah. And I've been doing this for the past, let me see how many hours. For a good while. I've been doing this for a good while. If I came back at 10:30-ish, started attempts on 11, and I think it's midnight, so as you can see the clock says 39 seconds. If I load in, it's gonna add my previous failed time, so I need to do this every time. Which is, which is anyway. So for the one random soul watching, I'll explain what I do. This is pretty normal. Grab the key, head back. Oh yeah, I have done this section so many times. Okay, do this, go here. Nothing dangerous, I just go there. Then I'll have to head back. And I mess up this part. I need to attract this guy here. I'm gonna stand here in particular. He's gonna get angry. I do this. So that's one way to do it. Hold on, I messed up already. Okay, the guy will go here. He'll go in a different direction. I can just ignore him. He heard me, so I don't have enough time. Keep looking here. Do this. I'll avoid his axe throw. And that's done flawlessly. Now I'll go here. Yeah. Well, let's go here again. Not really do much. I just grab. Let's grab resources. Knife. It's slightly faster with a knife, so I use knives. I have seen speedruns. I have not paid attention to any speedrun and tracks aside from the village skip one, which I don't even follow it that properly. I, I'll do a different one. And I'm getting a call. Why am I getting a call? Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hmm. Did I correct resources? That's what I do. Oh, there's a trap on the right. I avoid the trap. Need to do this perfectly or I mess it up. I already messed it up. So I melee kick him quickly, grab the stuff I want, and he body blocked me. Luckily, the AI took mercy on me. Heal. Okay. What the heal? For now. Does work. So yeah, this is. So I just need to do the scene again, and my FPS will drop because I'm playing in high resolution. I'll probably have them in lower resolution. Do this. Go up here. Go here. Shoot the barrel. Get back here. Jump out the window. See if anyone's here. There were two people here, so I run. And since they are clumped up here, and I'm stuck. Okay, took no damage. Blessed. I'll run back. Equip grenade. Throw here. I'll take damage. That's fine. Three should die at minimum. Two died. And I'm dead. And that's my run. So I need to be. So I basically need to be lucky in order to pull off what I'm trying to do. Insane mean. So yep, I have been doing this since 10:30, and it's midnight. This is what I have been doing. You'll be like, oh, just save after done with a village fight. No, I have 15 saves. I need to save my saves for the actual hard stuff. I'll probably save after chapter one per chapter sounds good to me, and I need to do a section. Yep, hold on, I messed up. I don't know what IFY means. If you know, no, if something, I don't know how it means. I don't know. Wait, what, is Math not streaming today? That's strange if he's not streaming. I'm streaming because I'm extremely bored. I texted Math. He wasn't there. He guy was AFK. I texted you. You were oh not there. And I messed up. That's fine. No need for a reset. It's I. I still don't. I still don't know what it means. It's L. I don't know. Lock forever. I don't know, man. What you're saying? I'll try to play a bit more defensive rather than trying for RNG. But yeah, considering hard, like from hardcore to professional is it is hard. Life. Oh, you mean life? L. Oh, yes, that's the short form for life. My bad. My bad. My FPS will dip in this area for some reason. I mean, I had some productive stuff to do. I went to college. I collected last year papers. Attended a class. Came back. Had to do family stuff. Came back. Went out to walk my dog, and I messed up. I will take damage here. That's fine. You know it. You know hip. No, I know LYF. It's just that I've been doing this attempts for so long. I've forgotten basic stuff. Oh, that's lucky. That's never happened to me. Yeah, LY. Generally, people write it in all caps, so I didn't really know like what's happening. Anyway. Also in like five runs, if I don't make it past village, we can probably work on Godot or something. So we kill him for the free kill. Because free kill. Do this. Get grenade. And I think I'll go safely to the other house. Yeah, I was fast enough that no one's here. Ignore everybody. Go here. And jump through here. The change. My life marvels. Yeah, that's me. Board this off. Generally, I don't need to board it off, but I can. Do this. Get stuff. First kit and handgun ammo is always here. Up top, there's a shotgun and a grenade for free. The shotgun, get this. Horrible RNG. Horrible RNG. RNG so horrible. But that's fine. Like, normally there's supposed to be one just climbing up. I guess I took a lot of time doing that. Okay, so if I was fast enough, I could have gotten more than 4 here. 3 is still fine. If 3 die here, I'm fine with the premium. With my pistol, she'll charge. I'll stop her charge. Headshot her till she dies. Okay. So I get the iframes. She still did not die. She is not dead. Amazing. Amazing stagger. Stagger is now RNG in professional. It's not even guaranteed hits. So basically I just run around, keep my distance from the shotgun guy. I mean from the chainsaw guy. And wait till the bell rings. Which should take me around 3 minutes. If I do it fast. I could have parried that. Like in professional, yeah. In professional, they barely give you a second. They barely give you a second to react. So now, okay, 4 more attempts. 4 more attempts. And then I'll quit. No more attempts. How's your day been, Light? How's your day been? So let me check one thing real quick. Okay.
Anyone home?
And now I'm also watching a video in background when for this section. I've done it so many times.
This is not good.
Let me check. Yep. Okay. Time did not add. Take all attempt. What day? Okay. What day I woke up? Amazing, amazing day. That's that's the start of a good day.
What was that?
2 more days until you start your job. Right. Okay. There we go. Nice. Did not mess up. Let's go. I'll wait here for a second so he's far enough so he don't throw his axe. I messed up. I might get an axe hit here. Let's see. He missed. Nice. Let's go. If what I'm watching in the background, I'm watching someone play Blood on the Clock Tower. I did watch the VLDL one as well. I think they upload every Wednesday, so I'll just wait for next Wednesday when the release is steady. It is high quality, but I wish they released all the episode at once. Because waiting every week for like one night is a lot. Also doing D&D 5e, also found a guy who can make PNP stuff and assets and stuff. So I'll probably buy some figurines of him and do one shots. Well, I'll probably do a couple free, and after that I'll do a paid session, or maybe I'll just do a paid session on the start. Be like, yo, give me like for how much? Let's say 150. I'll start from 150 for like trial runs and stuff. Be like for one shot, I'll do 150. 150 per short run. Like 150 a day for short run. I don't know how to charge it, but I'll see what I'll do. That's my plan. I did read some of the Dungeon Master stuff. Apparently, I can't be mean as a Dungeon Master. I have to be fair, which is sad, honestly. I want to be that Dungeon Master who like forces people to go into dungeons and just be like, "Oh, you don't have any traps here. It is safe to walk across." And then I just cast fireball and they all die. Hold on, let me read your message. You streaming because you bored? Give me some to study because I want more. Yep. I didn't want to play Dota solo. I was attempting runs. I was like, I'll just stream and see who pops up here. That's basically it. I was too productive today, so I need to counteract that by not doing much. So yeah, I do have one. I am confident in running a one shot now since I've seen how to run a campaign. I don't know how you feel about a one person one shot. I can probably have that arranged. I am confident enough in that. The issue with one shots is that you'll be stuck with certain characters. Like the easiest one shots to run are like give everyone fighters, but like I know that's boring. To be a mean DM, you can become. Yeah, I can. Ow, just turn here. I'm just waiting for people to pile up. Never mind. I'll jump down. Okay, holy bad idea. Okay, is that? Is that on time? Press F. True, I'll probably you guys will be my guinea pigs for this the start most likely. But yeah, excited to DM and get some money so I can buy board games and money for marketing so I can get my startup going. And I missed my parry. Amazing. I love it. Okay, so there's one shot that I'm working on, not working on, which I've like seen stuff for, which I can do is if you have seen the mercenary one in VLDL, it's very similar. You are a kingdom is under siege, and you're hired to like stop the kingdom from like being overrun. So you go to different areas first and like try to figure out. So if you want, I can probably start with level three sorcerer and no, yeah, level three sorcerer and level three fighter if you guys want. I can probably do that campaign. I have enough material from what you said.
This is not good.
I could also do a campaign in awareness, which I found was really cool. That that has a four-player warlock backstory. I don't know how I'll incorporate the backstory if Map doesn't want to be the warlock, but I'll probably work something out. I'll probably make him Blade Singer warlock who always has Blade Singer on one of his weapons. But the downside would be that he cannot remove that debuff. Sorry, from that buff from his one particular weapon. So he cannot switch weapon. He'll be stuck with that weapon. That's one way to balance it. Aside from that, if you want a story rich one, I'll need to prepare the world for it. But yeah, if you want a very basic D&D one, uh, like the DM book that you provide, it has a couple of tile sets which I can use. So I can literally just stream, show you the screen, move your characters across paint, and that that can work. One short idea. There was an underground group of organization who wants to get rid of smurfs in competitive sports. Okay. How is that gonna work? I give you a list of address. I'll generate a bunch of like rooms. Like how we'll go infiltrate, avoid their traps and destroy the evidence, destroy their PC or destroy their internet, and get out without being noticed by the police or something like that. Yeah, that could be a really fun one shot. To be honest, I can run a high score on how many smurfs you can take though. Roll 50 is paid, I think, but I can do that. Yeah, yeah. That DMing book is surprisingly really good. Like I read the obviously how to be the DM part and other stuff, but DMing is not that hard as long as you prepare. From what I gathered. Uh oh, perfect parry, nice. I will start camping with a group of friends, losing an epic tournament. Or you could just be like a a basic guy being like, "Oh, I joined this tournament. I have no money," and you have like maximum luck stat. That sounds like an isekai protagonist story. To be honest, okay, need more people to come here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, vault over.
Present for you.
Like my goal will be to be so good at DMing that I can pull off a false hydra convincingly. That's my goal for DMing at least. Aside from that, I also need to work a bit on my world building because mechanically I think I understand what I need to do, but I basically need to plan around and see what you can or cannot do. Because as a DM, I can't really say you cannot do that or go there unless mechanically you cannot. Like if you don't have a spell slot, I can't be like, oh, you magically have a spell slot or stuff like that. Highly risky what I did, by the way. Love vaulting. Best skill in the game. Okay, I have two grenades. I only have one grenade. Okay, I got unlucky it seems. Throw a grenade. Most should die. And I just need to kill a couple more. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is the strategy that I'm supposed to do. This is the strategy that I'm supposed to do. Ah,
La campana.
where is everyone going? Bingo. Best line in the series. Hold on, let me. Oh, okay. So I'll just go around quickly. I'll quickly loot. Why did it say reload? I'm not need to reload it. In fact, I have so many pistol ammo. Yeah, so that is the strat. Is basically what I do. And there's gonna and zombie is gonna spawn here. I can kill him normally. That's fine. And also for like high runs, not high runs, but for professional runs, people use this or the red 9. Not many people use blacktail because blacktail is paid according to some people. Okay, I need to climb up, grab a free treasure from the. Hold on. Yeah, there's a ladder up here. I'll just use a ladder to get up there. So yeah, I should be able to get a campaign running. I know you are interested, but I need to get Math interested as well. And I don't know if my phone's shown or not. I guess I can just ask him. I don't know if Heat guy would be interested. Like, I'll have to match his timing. But I should be a lot more free this month because my exams are in April and I've done basically everything that I need to do for college except for my dissertation. So I am free. Also, the reason why I started streaming today because I am to some extent free. So yeah, I'll start being more productive now. That's the plan. don't need to grab that. That's probably money I don't need. I know I'm missing some stuff at the back, not that important. I think there's a guaranteed ruby here. I'll just grab the window now. Stop this. Did I go here? I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think I went here. Oh, there's more handgun ammo. Oh, blessed. This is a good run. Okay, I don't need to fuck up this run now. Yeah, it took me 6 minutes. Yeah, because it took me a minute of looting. So yeah, really good pace.
There it is.
Really good pace. I think this is my fastest pace ever. No, I can't save. Almost forgot, can't save. I know like this is my best possible save. Still, hold on. Oh, got the knife. I'll, uh, okay, almost messed up there. So yeah, I'll look up a campaign. I'll give me a week to prepare for it, and I can probably host a one shot. Okay, I need to pay a bit of attention. Let's go, perfect parries. Nice. See my shots, status fine. I have a lot of handgun ammo. I'll mostly be using that. Free money. How many have I done? Okay, I'm missing one. Probably this one. One. Oh, I messed up. That's fine. That's a great one. More shotgun ammo for the upcoming Minotaur fight. Go up here. Resources here. I'll collect that. Yes. There is. To go down here. I think I'm supposed to go down here. There should be another ruby here. No, there's a flag in here. Oh, ruby you get inside, I think. Oh my god. Such good RNG. This is really good RNG. I'll collect all the stuff later. I'll kill her first. I'll loot until the Minotaur guy comes up. He's up here. I messed up, so I'm gonna run away now. I'm supposed to be down here. I have healing. Let's just use this. That's fine. This guy go up here fast. He's gonna die to the trap. I need to ensure that only the Minotaur comes first. He is not. I can't block that. I think I messed it up. Yeah, okay, I messed it. Like I threw a really good run just because I didn't kill one of the guys at first. But that's okay. Should be fine. Me Let me resume my video now. I just Yeah. As you can see, time is not the same. Start up.
Anyone home?
Ah, I messed up. That's fine. Not a big deal. Wait for him. This is what I mean by bad luck. Yep. Vaulting is like so broken in this game.
My lucky day. Oh, nice. Sorry.
I didn't grab shotgun. That is sloppy. Yeah, grab the shotgun. Let's go. He'll get it down. I'll jump over. He ducked. These guys are smart. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, that's not enough. That's fine. That's what I have the shotgun for. Come on, Bell. Anytime now.
One down.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, no. This is risky. I don't need to do this. This is risky. This was risky. I did not need to go down there.
Come on.
Why isn't the bell ringing? This is so strange. Bell should have been rung by now. Did I kill like one less enemy than I needed to? That is strange. Where? Yes, I was unlucky.
Huh?
Huh? Come on.
La campana.
La compadre. Okay. No loot. Right, forgot about you. There was the safe. There was there was the safety shotgun. Yep, I have the ammo for it. Thank God I do. Okay. Oh, I got a bonus. That's really nice. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Oh, yeah. Let's quickly loot the place and get out of here. Oh, grenade! I could have used that. That'll come in handy. The fisherman section, I think. Okay, I just need to collect the ruby. I'm not. Should I go up? I mean, that is a free hail. And the tower's gonna get destroyed. How much time do I have? Yeah, I have time. Collect. This whole hold on. There's another treasure here that I need to collect. After that, I'll collect the ruby. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I already collected from here. My bad.
There it is.
I can't go through here. Yeah, making good progress. Wait, I got an extra that I shouldn't have. Okay, that's fair. I guess I gotta. Oh, right, because I always shoot that from up there. That'll make a lot more sense. Okay. Wait, there's supposed to be loot here. Oh, right, the loot's here. No, man. Oh, let me just check something real quick. Okay, cool. How the hell did you not die to a shotgun blast? I'll collect that later. I'll go up and get the guaranteed ammo from here. I'll jump down. Oh, lucky shotgun. Okay, let's kill him. He won't chase me now. At least I hope he won't. Okay. Bro, that is such bullshit, man. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. That is such bullshit. I even knocked him back. He. Okay, good, good. Hold on, I have an extra grenade that I can use.
Sorry.
That's fine. As long as he dies, that's fine. And the Minotaur. Yeah, Minotaur took damage. And he died. Okay. Oh, salvage that somehow. What do I have the flag? No, I don't. So I need to go down from there. 12 minutes. Making good pace. Making good pace. There are gonna be some hard sections coming up, and I'm not looking forward to it, I'll be honest. Not everything. That's everything. Hold on, that respawn are not correct. I don't think I can. Uh, if you always manage, believe in yourself. If no, struggle, why play? Exactly. No, but I'm getting really shit RNG in terms of Minotaur. Like I shotgunned the guy, so I would ensure that you know, he'll stay back. But yeah, I don't get me. I don't get it. Anyway, okay, 13 minute and bit slow for my liking, but that's fine. That still should be faster than 42 minutes, which I got when I played this casually. So it's an improvement from there on that. And pretty good condition as well. Lots of shotgun ammo, lots of bullets. I will say for the cabin fight. In the last two game, only game I missed of Stardew. Oh, yeah, we'll also play Stardew. Yeah, like Stardew is a pretty good chill game. Honestly. Like I like the early game. The late game sometimes becomes a chore if you're not like diversifying. Like my money making was to plant a certain crop, wait for sleep for 13 days because I have sprinklers, wake up, repeat. So that is what I was doing for a long time. Also, this is bugged. If I don't evade on time, sometimes that happens, but I am fine. I'll use a shotgun here since I'm under threat.
Next.
Ooh, nice. He should have died from the shotgun head. I don't know why sometimes I survived. I don't know, man. But yeah, so far so good. Almost 15 minutes. PB. Almost a PB for me. Also, we also need to start working on tower defense. Let me know when you're free. We can start working on the tower defense one. I'll I'll maybe start working on animations. Stardew Valley, but it's an Indian countryside. Some douchebag from India probably made that. And I'm guessing it's a Mumbaikar. Because they are the only ones who will make a game like that. At least from what I feel. Amazing. Also need to upgrade my pistol as quickly as possible. Otherwise this will happen. Yeah, and I'm dead. Like I need to be so careful. I need to. It should be a real countryside. Probably. I mean, here's the thing: we can make a game out like that, but if we make it as realistic as possible, then we might have issue from Indian government. That's the issue. A Mumbaiker doesn't know shit. Yeah, but but he'll try to imagine what a farm is, and that's infinitely worse. He'll be like, "Oh, I think everyone in farm will be like so helpful and supportive. No one's gonna be jealous of anyone's success. There will be no affairs. Everyone will live happily ever after, and it's gonna be a wholesome community." No, I agree. Village people won't care. The politicians will, on the behalf of villagers, even if they care or not. Like for example, in Fallout 3, there were three-headed cows named Brahmin. They removed that name. Just farm, drink chai, and BD. Bro, you know what I read that as since I'm reading it from my phone? I read it as just farm, drink, and breed. But yeah, you're right. And hookah. In Delhi, there's a shit ton of hookah. Hookah probably. If you're making it in Delhi for sure. Yeah. But let's try to get a test game in, and then we'll try to go for real games too. Because it's taking long. I don't really have that much time before I get a job proper or I get proper commitments. In village, you have really nothing to do. I agree. So you want to make it as authentic as possible or as chill as possible? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, let's say we try to make Stardew, which there are a lot of clones of Stardew. There's literally nothing. Your neighbors despise you, but but your other neighbor doesn't really despise you. They're like, oh, I think you should sell this. This will make you good amount of money, least amount of hassle. And then we'll be like, wait a minute, why are they giving me helpful advice? I don't know. Like, I know I want to make every good thing into a horrible, sinister Lovecraftian thing, but we can just have dumb politics, dumb gossips, and make people invested in that way. Like, you can make a really dumb shit story, I feel like. I like the idea. Your community is gonna be so petty. At night, they'll act as a crow and try to destroy your crops. And then in the morning you'll be like, oh, my crops got destroyed by crows. And one will be like, yeah, crows are so fearsome. And be like, I also saw some human steps which I'm sure which were not mine. They'll be like, oh, don't worry, it was the Yeti who came here or some shit like that. Or the village ghost who haunts because of someone's miscarriage or something. I don't like, shit like that. It's just you go to village after job loss, you go farm, eat college. Damn, that's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Like I have, like I have so much shit to do to the point that I just feel like I want to do nothing at the same time as well. It's like, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, man, I got opportunities. Like, I'll try to pursue them like as best as I can before I no longer have that drive. Like, I am doing things are just taking time, but still, Ow. Oh, right, that was too much. This strat works better for some reason. So I'm just gonna wait for people outside. Making a cooking game? Oh, so Dave the Diver. That's the game you're suggesting, right? That's basically Dave the Diver. You explore and then you come back to your sushi restaurant and then you sell sushi to you guys. Let's go. I love the grenade. I'm not gonna kill him because why not? I'm gonna abuse the vault mechanic. I don't know. That's a glitch. I'm supposed to be dead there. I pressed my space way early, but I'm not gonna complain. The game at this point, I think, is taking mercy on me. And I got good grenade RNG, so let's not mess this up. Oh shit! I don't have a knife. You explore to talk. Oh yeah, like you can befriend them and be like, oh yeah, that sounds nice actually. We'll be like, there's not really a library at the village, even though that's like really I don't know, racist. But yeah, that's yeah. It's be like, oh, you can trade and shit. You can be like, oh, I know carpentry, so I can teach you some like how to make your houses and stuff. And in return, you like help me with farm stuff. Yeah, we could have a barter system, stuff like that. Get to know people. It's really chill. And as a front, we'll be like, oh, there's an eldritch horror in this village, and it's gonna be nothing. It just turns out there's some kids who really like pranking their village, and we can make it as haunted, and like, oh, at night it's haunted, and at the end we'll be like, our guy has what does our guy have? The guy has a disease where he's seeing things and obviously they are not true, but he's seeing things. So he can be really antisocial, shut in, and then he can slowly open up as the game progresses. There's a library, but no one goes there. Only two regulars who like reading, and occasionally some. Yeah, 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 yeah. Have you watched Panchayat? We could honestly just do a um, Panchayat kind of a game, and that's also a cool idea. I feel like you are a complete outsider to the point people don't trust you, and you have to gain their trust and stuff. You haven't. So the premise is guy is like a really good doctor. He gets a government job and he gets transported to a village, like a uh, some really poor village, and people there are like really backwards and stuff. And he's like, guys, I can like go to me. I'm a good doctor, but nobody goes there. People go to the other doctor because the other doctor is from their village. So the whole thing is him trying to like get into like basically trying to be a voice in the village. Hence the name Panchayat, I think. Even I haven't watched it that fully. But basically people take advantage of him. He gets roped into politics, he gets roped into affairs, he gets to know about people, he gets to know about someone who is PTSD, who acts like he's always a kid even though he's a child. So like the supporting characters are like really good. So that's why like the show is good. Yes, if you go about the village the sacrifice the brain to the elders being able to harvest what makes them dumb. Yeah, but
There it is.
for that to work, we have to make it subtle. But I think we can do that. If you want that to be a game, I think that's a really good starter game, and we'll write it some dumb name like any village name, an untold story, because the word untold story is like so. It get like in India, it's like, oh, these are Indian developers. We have to support the Indian. Yeah, we can do that. We can like not an actual village name, but a fictional village name which sounds like a village name. Like how in Chota Bheem there is Gotakpur, and I always forget I don't have my knife. Let me just shoot her real quick. For YouTube's AI, that was a joke. I mean, in game, I'm playing a game, so don't remove my ad revenue, even though I don't have any ad revenue. And also just realize I'm a really good I can be a really good content creator if I have someone to talk to. Otherwise, I just sit there being like, blah, blah. Anyway, where were we? You want to? Okay. So we can start working on it. At least that's something productive we are doing rather than playing Dota, I guess. Yeah, that's something we can do. Wait, how many did I shoot? I shot 3. There should be 1 here. Any healing? I might use that later. Yeah. So if you want today, we can play a bit of Stardew Valley and then like talk about like what we want in the game. Do we want just like farming shit? Is it gonna be 2D? Is it gonna be 3D? Oh, you are typing? Okay, yeah, sure, sure. I'll wait for your reply. Oh, I'm slow. It's 9 minutes. Let me take my time. I let her get out. Actually, I won't let her get out. I'll just shoot her from here. She can die. I just don't. Yeah, she's not becoming a haunted by me. Let's grab ammo. Let's grab this. We'll jump down. Grab this quickly. Get up. I'll shoot one shotgun on him, so I'll get the time to jump. Maybe grab some ammo. Okay. So he is after me. No one else is after me. Double checking though. I want to make sure only the bullets follow me. Okay. I can just be like, okay. This should be a confirmed kill on the Minotaur. Yeah, no one else is following me. This is the freest kill I can ever have. Come on, come on. He didn't die, but he should be low. I don't think I need to kill him, but it's just much safe. I would rather do this than anything else to do. And now I can just loot. Amazing. I want to make a game we can go explore a farm, make them do events like the Harvest Festival, Winter Summon, vegan variation of fruits, those stuff. So we can do like market research on Indian agriculture crops and make it somewhat authentic and Indian. And we can have a supporting government, so we can have the government early intro of electricity to villages. Yeah, that's fine. By we can make it really, yeah, we can make it really chill. I'm fine with that. So it's gonna be only you in a like home, and are we voicing a protagonist? Is the question. I have a yeah. Your idea is valid, man. I'm down to do anything. We just need to start. And for the ambitious ideas, we can do after we've made like a decent starting story. I feel like. So yeah, never mind. Ow. Heal real quick. And reload my pistol. Man, this guy takes 3 business days to reload. Thank God for knives. You see how tanky they are? Unprofessional. God damn. Took like almost an entire magazine to kill them. Did I collect the cog, which I was here for? I collect the flannel. Good. Okay. So I have some money for early game. And I think I got everything. And 12 minutes. Yeah, okay. Well, let's check map real quick. Yep, I got everything that I wanted. Let's go. We can read Hindi literature for stories and characters to see glimpses in the past. Oh yeah. But then we need to have like authentic Hindi, which I'm not good at. Or we gotta have a mix of Urdu and Hindi to make it seem like like it's a mixed village kind of. Like obviously I'm not trying to fit in politics and stuff, but like gives it a bit of authenticity, I guess. Feel like they they were two communities who were having a hard time and they had to band together to survive uh, the other warring clans, something like that, and that's why they're together. Something we can also do that again. I don't really want to go in the political side, but we could do something like that. I mean, no longer get the translation. We can. My Hindi is horrible, so we'll need help for that. I'll probably have to ask someone who knows good, a Hindi professor or something. Like I'll be like, "Yo, can you translate that into Hindi and Urdu?" Uh, yeah, yeah, bro, that's just for flavor text. Like, I don't want. Yeah, yeah. Hell, yeah, yeah, we don't. We oh shit, I'm dead. Ah, no, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, 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 that's fine. And then the village chief was killed, and the panchayat was shattered. There was we are the champion. No, what was the name? It was not Fia. I forgot Fia's title. Not Fia. I can't remember. But you get my point. Yeah, yeah, we're not looking at it. I just said that for like flavor text. Yeah, actually, you are right. This is India. We need to be a lot more careful about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Um, we could just make it like two different groups of similar that survived. Actually, that's probably a whole lot safer. Yeah, you can go with that actually. Be like, yeah, winter of hearts and shit. The loathsome dung eater, who can actually exist in this game because it makes sense. Like, hold on, let me pause so the level can load in. The loathsome dung eater, who people use for biomass and furnaces. Someone is just trolling and like stealing them and eating them, so he believes that he's getting like special powers and stuff, something like that. Again, we can't really make fun of this stuff, but as long as it's lighthearted, I think it will be fine. And my game is lagging. Like my game is lagging. I don't know why it's lagging so much. I need. Oh, I got more gunpowder. Just making out shotgun shells. Like it's like 2 FPS or some shit. I don't know why it's so bad. And it's random too. I don't know why it's 2 FPS. Probably have to go and lower settings, FPS settings. Do I have any more healing? No. I do have a flashbang. Probably use it here.
Damn it.
Oh, someone destroyed that. That's nice. I can't even like exit out and fix this. So I'll have to play this in low quality. I have no idea what's causing the lag. It's not like anything extra is opened. Hold on, I think Discord is open. I am probably shut down Discord. Hold on. That should fix it. It's not like I'm using Discord anymore. That should fix it a little bit. Oh yeah, oh that made it so smooth. Oh god no, he's gonna become into Las Plagas. So yeah. Fuck! Yep, I'm dead. That's honestly on me. Good attempt though. I think I can do this. So there was a story about a guy who goes abroad, sends money and letters to a family, but it's not coming back. Kid follows his dad later, finds out his father passed away, and someone else helping him. Yeah, we can have a start like that. We can have the introduction a bit longer if we want. I don't know why I want to make this like being like oh like really like kind of a black and white styled intro, um and we can have like a red hue for distinction and be like our family saved enough so I could go outside the village and get a good education. I went to Mumbai and like got a got a not an MBBS. Let's say he got into civil engineering. became an electrician, and he gets a letter one day, and it's like, oh, come to the village immediately. Your father's passed away. You need to go there for cremation and stuff. And uh, we can like with the black and white, we can like kind of show emotions and stuff, and we make it really artsy, and
What was
then
that?
we can have a transition into um
No fucking way.
oh, I messed up, into him like uh, showing him to hopping a bus, riding the bus, and we can have later have the job show up as the new. Oh yeah, or that too. He like, oh, he's summoned to be like testify against his father. His father's being like his father's missing, and he's been summoned to the panchayat to be like to explain himself as to why his father's missing. That can also be a reason why he comes back to the village, or he just comes back normal and finds out that everyone in his family is gone, and we can start from there. And like obviously when you're back, the crops are like grown and stuff. They are ready to be harvested, and we're like, oh shit, I guess we'll start from there. I don't know. That's also a really good idea. Yeah, and obviously we can have drama being like, you'll never be as good as your father. Was the your father was the plant whisperer. He used to whisper to his plants to grow faster, and they did. By God's miracle, they did. And I don't think you have that gift, or something like that. And we'll be like, nah, and also can do that. Again, I'm just throwing out dumb ideas, so you know, if you have an idea, just try it. For that, we need to learn like animation and rigging. So I'll probably have to learn animation and shit, which is fine. I have time now. I have time for like a couple of days. So if I'm like real, at least we can get the framework done before I have to study for exams. So yeah, we can probably like, get story done, an idea done, mechanics done, and the rest can be done slowly. And also involve math in this. I guess math can have 50 aspects and stuff. So also need to talk to math and play less Dota too, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I'll wait for your message before saying much. Or if not, I can just speak random stuff. The idea is to start. Idea is to. Oh, hold on. Why can't I see your message? Hold on. The idea is to start making a figure out what. Yeah. First, let's make a reasonable idea, simple idea. As I decided, oh, I want to make an RPG style game. It's gonna be 2D. It's gonna be similar to what's that game called? Not Risk of Rain. Fear and Hunger. But then I realized I don't think I have enough things to do. That at least I feel that. Let me grab ammo to speak random stuff. This is fun. I'm just spitballing ideas here. Oh fucking hell! 0 point. Yeah. Millisecond stuns. I land my animation and he's like, oh, let's grab this motherfucker. So that's the idea. Like my original response would always be, oh, let's make this into an eldritch horror stuff. But I think we can make a really nice and touching story about what's it like to like the grieving part of losing your family, and like obviously being in an unknown area, trying to find yourself and trying to chill at the same time, so balancing those two things. That's a new animation. That's the first time I've seen that. That's just the first time I've seen that animation. What the fuck? And I missed my shot. This is the that is news to me. Holy shit. Problem with RPG is very low reroll. Like I was thinking of like even if I go like, oh, I just want like two stories, like two characters. One is the fighter and one is the archer. And the archer is, obviously he's nimble. He attacks from range. He can be deft. He can be speedy. He has lockpicking skills. The warrior has more HP. He can block. He can do wield. He can do good damage. Yeah. We could do Eldritch Horror. It just have to be a generic village. Then, and I don't really want to make a generic village, since a lot of. Wait, I just had a really good idea. Why don't we make Far Cry 4 but in Stardew Valley? Can that work? If you have seen Far Cry 4's map, kind of like that setting, but as a farming sim. We can have a evil ass tyrant, dictator, panchayat, corrupt guy. They can be like the hardworking villagers. They can be the panchayat. They can still be like um, the old firm government before it was like overthrown or some shit. And we can add Eldritch Horror into it as well. Be like the not the old government, but the old people in power, like so desperate to take it back, they'll do anything. So like they talk to like this ancient dude who claimed himself to be like the vizier or some shit, and he's like, I can professor, I can do this for you. In exchange, I want power and stuff. So they make a deal, but it turns out, oh, it's not like the vizier from the new royalty. It's actually the devil in disguise, or a Cthulhu in disguise, or Mindflayer in disguise, and just slowly, like takes over the village, and you kind of have to like obviously farm, but at night figure out what's going on. So we can kind of have a murder history also going on, and like hear me out. Every week, you get a chance to bring your case to the panchayat and present your facts to as to like who you think can be the is the culprit behind like all the murders going on and by what happened. And obviously, if you're successful, you may get additional clues and stuff. But if you're like stuck and if you don't know if you get it wrong, for example, then obviously you have to try again. and and they're like fail states and stuff. If you fail, obviously he takes over the town. And we can still have a farming simulator, but everyone will be eldritch abomination who's now harvesting humans and planting them. How cool is all that? Instead of all this, we just yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I am confident we can make mechanics. Let's do world building instead. So my idea is we'll have a farming sim, but you have the option of making it a normal farming sim or a eldritch horror farming sim. But your objectives will change massively based on what outcome of the game that happens. And we'll not make it obvious. Railway or let's start with connection. Railway or bus. I like the idea of railway because I find railway stations a lot more spookier than bus stations. Bus stations I feel like a bit overplayed in terms of horror. So you can go with the railway station, I feel like, but up to you. I can change with that. Actually, bus station would make a lot more sense than a railway station. But with railway station, we can be like, oh, this is the bustling place. But at the end of the section, like nobody really comes back home, and like this is generally their last stop, so not many people come here. So we can still be like, oh, it's railway connection stuff here, but at the same time, like not many people come here, and it's an automated train, so it just comes and goes. So even if like the town is overrun with eldritch abominations and you want to get away, and the railway can be like, oh, due to this reason, we like the trains are delayed for X amount of hours now, X amount of days now. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused, and you know we can work it from there. Fucking hell, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, sorry, I had to take out my anger there. Like you might say I did this for a bit. I did it. I am genuinely pissed. Anyway, railway station day version small platform 1 or 2 people stay down. Think city must have a dreams to make it big in city. Yeah. So that can yeah, that can be and we can be like, oh, this used to be our produce used to be good. Our goods used to be good, but we started suffering on quality. We started having less fire, so the trains started arriving less here. They were like demand driven. The trains had to go there due to budget restriction. Trains have now go elsewhere instead of coming here properly. So they like come in once every 6 months or some shit like that. So yeah, we can do something like that. I don't mean train to city in one regular train from sugar farm to city. Yeah, that works. So world building, yeah. It doesn't have to be. Even if you're making it Indian, we can just say we can come up with generic stuff and not get into politics. So we can just have, why did the first thing in my head came was, oh, let's make a masked tribe and an unmasked tribe. Uh, the the valiant, we call ourselves the valiant. There can be a faction called the valiant, or there can be a faction called literally the Merchants Guild. Yeah, fuck it. I want to have a Merchants Guild in our game. Or start of the game train station. Yeah, once you reach just like, oh, something happened and the train station is like non-functional for X amount of time and we just stuck there. That can also be answered. Night version does change start no one fiction radar. Yeah. Yeah, this is like this is like into Resident Evil now. My nose is a bit cloggy, so if I'm not making sense here, do let me know. Also, I need to check something else. Okay, cool. And my phone fell off. Okay, this is a sign of a demonic being. That is so weird. Okay, if my nose thing doesn't get real off, I'll just I'll take a break for a bit. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, so we can definitely do that stuff. Yeah, that's cool. So, the guys, whatever guy's backstory is, let's come back to the village. Like, train feels abandoned. He gets out, lights are flickering, and dogs are like violently growling at him. And he's kind of confused, so he stands his ground, and then like the dog whimper away, and you're like, "That's weird. Why were they barking at me? And now they're running away from me." No phones, telegrams. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to be really, yeah. We can, You know how? Okay, not even telegrams. Shit now works on only on letters. You can send and receive letters. So information of like we can like spread information like very sparsely that way. No one has phones and stuff. That's fine, baby. Yeah, no phones. Yeah. Ha, he missed his attack. Oh fuck, they're all here. Okay. I did not deserve that. I was spamming melee, I'll be honest. Anyway. Yeah, we can do letters. That's letters I feel like. We can do telegram, we can do letters. That's fine. I find by me. So we can even have the plot of like the Antichrist. So we have one location, one NPC. Yeah. So far we have our main guy, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Holy bad luck, huh? Anyway, I've, that's like out of 58 times, that's like the first time happening to me. So yeah, we have one NPC who is the protag. We have one location which is the train station. We can we can write multiple shit for it. Yeah. For the NPC, I also have an idea. We can kind of make him into like the Antichrist. Like he thinks he's doing good stuff, but turns out he's doing all the wrong things, and he's not realizing that at night being controlled by someone. Now you said Merchant Guild, not in town. Yeah, I meant I want merchant. I want the Merchants Guild to be involved. I have factions called the Merchant Guilds who are like interested only in money. They want to maximize money, but they are no longer in power. So they're like trying to be like, oh, make us in power, so we'll make sure that our town is prosperous again. What the? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Firstly, let's heal. Let's heal. That's fine. That's why we have heal. Amazing grenade. I hope everyone died. Zamindar. Yeah, that's fine. In Hindi, it's Zamindar. Yeah, we need to do research on this stuff. That's fine. Was too greedy with grenades. I think I was too greedy picking up stuff. That's all the good. Yeah, so we have Zamindar. We have people called what's the people called? The Valiants, whatever Valiants mean in Hindi, that's our another word. They're basically they're basically the wannabe tough guys of our group. Hold on, let me check something else. Am I out of focus? No, I'm not out of focus. I don't know. I thought I was out of focus or something. Yeah. So basically, people who are like wannabe tough guys, they think they know what's going on. They are loud, brash, abrasive, but
Anyone home?
they are not afraid to speak out their minds. So they're not really conniving. And I want another faction who's just a bunch of gossiping aunties who say the dumbest shit possible, but every 10 dumb stuff they say, the 11th one always comes out to be true.
Good.
So they'll gossip, they'll spread misinformation, but in all that misinformations, there's sometimes a sliver of truth. So we can also have that as a faction. If you have played Dark Souls 2, I want them to be the witches from Dark Souls 2. I want their personalities
What was that?
on those aunties. They can have kitty parties and shit. I don't like, but I do want them in the game, influencing the main story. They can even be evil for like all I care, but yeah, I want them in the game. So those are two faction ideas that I propose. Like three. So what any particular faction you want to place? Let me know. Also, you can just type your message. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as well. Because I'm just doing the same. I'm doing the same shit over and over, and to the point I am not even looking at the screen. I'm looking at your chat because I know where to go. Fucking hell, man. I've been doing this for 4 hours. I also need to have dinner. I'll have dinner a bit late. I had stuff. Yeah. If you have typed something I can't see, you can also retype. Any other? I mean, if you make up places, the factions follow. Yeah, that's true based on a location. Do you want the village to be like a flat village, or do you want mountain tops? Do we want the village near a beach? Do we want a desert nearby? Do we want another village nearby? How's the geography of the place? Yeah, make places faction follow. Yeah, I get okay. So we can work on the village. So for the village, I want obviously a big banyan tree for the ow. Come on, hit me. Make me liquid Jimmy. Okay, not I messed up. Okay, yeah, sure. Lake works. We can do our occult horror stuff in the lake. We can have our own Loch Ness monster. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I was thinking a trek. You know what? Let's have mountains for trekking. Our guy also loves trekking. To clear his sanity, he goes out every morning, has a trek. There is a temple nearby, or we can actually, I don't know. Sure. Anyway, there's a religious place nearby. And he goes there. He prays. Maybe he gets a vision of things to come, and then he can piece it together of what's happening.
This is not good.
That can also be a thing. Let's see. Let's see the logistics. There has to be, if there's a lake, there has to be a well nearby. If there's a well nearby, there can be a storehouse. There needs to be farmlands. An area for farmlands, there needs to be an area where a town hall, or I guess the banyan tree works as a town hall. There needs to be a general store. There needs to be a market where people can sell their goods and trade stuff. There needs to be a post office for communication. There needs to be a railway station. What else? Oh, boy, so that was lucky he attacked late. Actual good RNG. In my game, never. Me, Gongaga. Oh. So happy I don't need to go to college tomorrow. I'll probably just chill, work out, walk. Amazing. La 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 la, viva lo. Well, viva loca, right? La la la, viva loca. La la la, viva loca. No, it's living the wheel. I can't remember the song, but it's like a really old. No, it's not that old song. I mean, it's not old for you. I think it was a 2005 song. Way before Black Eyed Peas came out, if you know the song. I can't remember. It's probably older than that, to be honest. Fuck you. I knew you were not gonna behave. I was ready with the parry. Let's go. Actually got gamer skills. 3, 2, 1. Oh right, I forgot. I can listen to music without worrying about it coming to stream. And my stream is being recommended to me. Let's go. Hold on. Oh, no. I'll just, that's fine. Let's put some Witcher 3 music. Not a playlist. Wait. There we go. That works. Oh, right. I can put the Witcher 3 stuff. I'm not really worried about host. Even if this is playing on stream, I don't need to worry about it. Because it's Witcher 3. And most music, at least video game music, are not not copyrightable except for a few. I think Celeste music is probably copyrightable if I'm not wrong, which makes sense. Lena, if you know Lena Rain, she made music for Celeste. She made music for Minecraft. She also made it for one more game which I forgot to mention. Like, I also like Bennett Judy. He made music for. He made music for Faster Than Light. He made music for one more game, Into the Breach, by the same studio, I think. Let's go! Never punished. Never punished. Okay, let's heal real quick before I get fucked. No! Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I think I jumped way too quickly. Jumped way too quickly. You know what? Never mind. The moment I started listening to Witcher 3 music, it all went downhill. So not gonna listen to Witcher 3. Not gonna listen to Skyrim. Skyrim sucks. It sucks ass. I can probably listen to Baldur's. Okay, I'll probably listen to Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully, peace and calming me. Oh, I could listen to Kingsway as well. I could listen to Kingsway. Why am I listening to copyright-free music? I could just listen Fire Burning by Sean Kingston and it's not gonna be played on stream.
Anyone home?
Because I've set up in a way that stream music will not come. Hold on. Yeah, it shouldn't. Math rock? Yeah, probably. This-
This is not good.
I am listening to Baldur's Gate 3 ambient. It's nice. But yeah, let's listen to the play. I could listen to that song as well. Which one did I send to you? Smooth Criminal, but he replaced the major C with the minor C, and it sounds like really demented. I think I sent you that one.
What was that?
I also sent you music of Loro. I don't know if you have listened to that as well.
Way.
And if I send a lyrical song, that will get copyright struck because apparently I can't even sing. I don't make the rules. YouTube does. So yeah, about the game. About the game. Yeah. So there's a lake, village, farm, a gather place, panchayat, a banyan tree, mountains, a sacred idol at the top of the mountain where people can go and pray and shit. Um, what else? A post office, a marketplace for trading. Definitely, we need that. Yeah. Yeah. We also need to figure out what we're gonna do about surrounding locations. Is there gonna be desert? There's gonna be a beach nearby. Is there gonna be islands? Is it an island? Would we making an island would be weird. I don't like that island idea. But yeah, you could work with island if you want. What else? I want I want farming. Yeah, farming I want for sure. I don't want. Do we want combat in the game? We could give our guy a gun, but he can like only use in the mountains to like fend off himself, and never like use the gun. And never like use the gun in the village. Oh yeah, Bapi is so. Okay, I'll collect the first kit from here later. I'll just head up immediately. It's my lucky day indeed. I will go up here, grab this, grab this. Got the grenade, got the shotgun shells. Get this, jump up here, equip this, jump here. Okay, this is risky. I should not do this, but that's fine. That's why we have a healing and shit. We'll use the knife here. No gun, only sticks. Oh yeah, sure. I'm I'm fine with the stick as well. Let's say it's Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with the stick. Yeah, I'm fine with the stick. Yeah, I think that works. I don't think giving him a gun is a good idea anyway. The stick works. Have another hand grenade.
Here you go.
Let's go. That is like the most smooth. Knife throws. You want knife throw? Yeah, we could have a mini game like our stray dog is charging after the guy,
La
and
campana.
if you like hit the grenade, if you like throw a grenade like whoosh. If you throw a grenade, you have to do it at the right. Not a grenade. Sorry, I'm playing RE4. If you throw a knife at the right time, you can like stop the dog. If you're a bit late, he might like graze you, and there's a chance of infection. Yeah, we could do stuff like that. There's chance of infection. Obviously, we won't say the guy has infection or not, but yeah, that can also be a fun mechanic. Honestly, this one is a month. Okay, I don't think I'll come here to collect stuff from here. Did I get two? I got another grenade from this. Holy, that is so lucky. So yeah, you could also have like infection and stuff. Like not really sure. Like one day he'll just have a fever. His arm where the dog bit him could be hot. He doesn't feel well, he's nauseous, he's vomiting, and he has to figure out ways. So basically, we're trying to make a game, but we won't really tell the players what's happening. We'll try to be as obscure as possible. Not too obscure, but obscure enough that they can figure it out, go to library, figure out what's happening to them, maybe counter it. If they don't counter it, they can get really sick and vulnerable, and one day they open their eyes and there's an eldritch being just fucking devours them or something. So we can also have that as like one of the fail conditions if they don't meet it on time. Or it could be a unique event. It doesn't have to be like game over. Oh, I said the word obscure. Fuck. Ha ha ha. Fuck it. Sue me, man. Sue me. Sue me. I said the word obscure. Yeah, yeah. Clear obscure. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Except, yeah. What I think I liked about that game was that they had a vision. The guy was like, I will do this, I want this to happen, but he was still flexible about the story. Like when the story lead came and asked like, oh, I think we should kill off Gustav because um you know it would be shocking and it would be really cool, and like he wanted a shocking moment, and the guy goes, yeah, your idea might be stupid, but I think it's also really good. We could have new options. We could add. It would make sense of why Verso would be here. It would make sense why Male wanna kill Renoir. So yeah, you could have a strong vision, but still be flexible enough and argue with each other to see what can happen or not happen. Because I think like a storytelling and world building should be good enough, and Gustav did deserve better. But I think uh from a story point of view, it makes sense as to why he died. This is ending. Oh, it's a character creation soundtrack. It sounded so much worse. Male did nothing wrong. Okay, let's talk about Gustav. Uh, him dying and his invention making sure that they're able to defeat the paintress, collect enough chroma to grow strong and able to like challenge all the beings there, is all thanks to Gustav. He may have died, but his invention lived on. Yes, Gustav as a character 100% deserved better, but I think Gustav was done well in my opinion. And of course, Charlie Fox did a great voice action, even though he said he barely did anything out of the ordinary. What do you mean by Male did nothing wrong? Are you talking about her ending? Are you talking about when she killed Renoir, or when she killed the fake Alicia, the painted Alicia, not the fake Alicia, the painted Alicia? People are saying Verso ending it's a watch, and it's a virtual. No, yeah, I know what okay, go on, yeah, yeah. Complete your. I know what you're gonna say. But, yeah. I'll just wait for your message to be 100% sure what you're saying. The funniest part is, I think, Ben Starr, who's Warsa's actor, says male ending is better, but male's actress, who is Jennifer Lawrence, I think, or Jennifer English, I can't remember. No, Jennifer Lawrence is someone else completely. Jennifer English, she says that no, Warsa's ending is better. Now they do it as a bit, but they might do it as a bit. I don't know for sure, but they have been consistent wherever they go. Like they think like this ending is. I'd say Gustav has free will and power to harness the James the God the Creator. Yeah, the fact that Gustav was able to make something which allowed them to overpower quote unquote the gods of the area. Sorry, the gods of the canvas. Says enough to the fact that they are not virtual. They do have some sort of sentience and power. So yeah. I'll say that much. Even I think Renoir to some extent said that I don't think you guys are like imaginary. Like he obviously thinks that there are people smart enough to have a conversation and to listen their point of view because of the shit they did. Yeah, I've created people worth free. Yeah, people were favorable to his family. But yeah, then that's the point of he wanted to protect his family. He felt like everyone was going mad inside the canvas. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, going inside, like they were getting mad and stuff. And he wanted to be like, in order to protect my family, I have to get everyone out. To the point that even Clea is like, yeah, I think Renoir has a point. Like, um, I can't remember the mother's name, which is weird. What's the mother's name if you know, if you remember? I know it's not Alicia. Alicia is male's name. How? People ignore that how? Wait, how do people ignore that? Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So Renoir feels like his family is important to everyone else. I think Verso so desperately wants to be free that he's willing to sacrifice a lot of things, including an entire community just because he's suffering. But then again, he's yeah. Just because he feels like like he's suffering, he wants this to end. So he's doing everything in his power to end it. But he's not realizing in the like he's being selfish to the point he's not realizing that everyone's gonna die thanks to him. So yeah, Verso is selfish, but if I was in Verso's position, like I would also wanna kill myself in a situation because goddamn, so many times of trying to break the cycle, being so close, and your overpowered guardians are like, oh, you know, we need you because you a piece of your soul lives in you, true. Which is true, I think I haven't played the DLC. It's like I don't know. Even if other males says maybe because of Alicia has been different life in which he will different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People also forget that part. The the painted Alicia has so much time to ponder. To the point she's like she has seen both worlds. So there's a chance she'll make a mature guess. As you know, she's the only the Alicia is the only one who has seen the Lumiere side, and Alicia thinks that sorry, the painted Alicia thinks that Mael knows about her past, but when she was in Lumiere, she thought she was like an entire being until she like beat the paintress. Then her memories came back. Then she remembered both aspects, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, there are people here. I want to live off." Okay, hello. Oh, I'm so bad with this game, man. Okay, let's shorten him one more time. I'm gonna run around. Okay, the enemies have not spawned here. Yeah. Then she's like, "Will you paint life or will you paint that?" Yeah, that is. Wait, oh wait, I'm messing up. Hold on. Panicking. Where is the? I swear the entrance should be nearby. Where's the other side? Okay. So yeah, but still seeing males again, males. That's bullshit. So yeah, I feel like both characters are selfish in their own way, and yeah, it purely depends on whom are you more sympathetic to. Are you sympathetic to males? Or are you sympathetic to versus? Basically, who? Yeah, I think based on that you can make a decision. At least that's what I feel, and I feel like versus, like from a singular point of view, from what versus suffered, and from the fate that Lumiere was gonna have, which is like unless they stop the painters, the world is gonna end. So I feel like he was right, but also he was also afraid that if he gives Alicia the chance to um like be the new paintress, then he's afraid that he'll make the same decisions as a mother and like not go insane, but be so engrossed that she'll forever be stuck in the canvas and being like, "Oh, I'm with my, I'm with my people. I'm happy here. Don't take this away from me." Same thing what happened with Alicia's mother, which again I'm forgetting her name. So yeah, that's my that's my take on Claire Obscure. Again, haven't played the DLC. If things changes there, makes sense. You are right by the fact that an entire civilization shouldn't be stripped away just because Verso is a special character. But considering the state of the world and how easily it can be abused, there is like I feel like the world should go out and live a discover unable to speak or in a world you can create. Yeah. So yeah, then it loops around to the fact that uh yeah, then it loops around to the fact that does what is real life anymore at that point? Like your body is frozen in place while you're inside that canvas, but you do age and you do strain yourself by being in the canvas. While your real body is stuck there and your family members, your quote unquote real family members being worried about you, being like, she's stuck there in the canvas, she isn't out yet. If she stays for longer, something could happen to her. Again, we don't really know what happens to her because we get conflicting point on what happens to people on who are like in the canvas and stuff. So it depends on if you believe the fact that staying in the canvas for long periods of time. Also, holy shit, I'm behind 2 minutes, but that's fine. Also, it depends on the fact that if you believe the canvas will drain your energy or it's not really that bad. I guess that's also what your choice is boiled into, I think. Or in a world with great life, keeping her out of the canvas. That's true. That's like taking away someone playing Dota 2, for example, who has, let's say, a person who has like nothing going on in his life, and Dota 2 is like only escapism. And one day you're like, no, it's bad for you. You can't have this. You're not making real life skills if you play Dota 2. Do something else. And the guy is so mentally disturbed. He doesn't have a peace. He doesn't have really his own family is like kicking down on him. His own hold on, I need to focus. Yeah. And then like let's say he has nothing. He has no friends. His family members don't like him. He has nothing going on in his life, but he is perfectly able. You can compare it that way. But even in Mel's case, yeah, you are right. She can't really speak. One of her eyesight's gone. We don't know if she has friends or not, and depending on she got duped by the writers, it's fair to say she doesn't have that many friends either. Her parents are pompous pricks to some extent. Makes sense. Considering what they can do, I would be one too. Anyway. Yeah, that's why I didn't stay on that point for long. Yeah, disfigured and unable to speak. Yeah.
Ugh, give me a break.
and she's again, we don't really know if being in the canvas has any effects on her body. If she like stays as a statue while she's in the canvas and time moves fast in the canvas, like a month is like a day. Like a month staying in the canvas is like spending one day in the canvas. How does your body react to that? Is what I mean. If there's a healthy medium in between that, then I feel like yeah, male should definitely have access to the canvas. Otherwise, if like if it drains your body and it's really straining on you if you use for like long periods of time, then I would say yeah, canvas is dangerous. But then again, what is dangerous again to a person who can like who quote unquote only has like she basically does not have a life in real life. So yeah, yeah, but my answer basically boils down to that. If giving other people chance in a world which is different from your world, but where she is this perfect sword wielding ballet like skills, overpowered demon of god in that world, she can have all the friends she wants, she can face all the hardships she wants, she can have whatever adventure she wants. But what happens to her real body then? While I'm having this discussion, Down by the River is playing, so I'm having a hard time focusing. Ha, yes, that's also true. So it's like, yeah, he, it. You are right, but again, oh yeah, that's true. Painting does not get protected if it's. You also have to imagine the person. The yeah. You also have to imagine the person who originally created the painting is dead, and a part of him lives there. Uh he the alter ego of him, the person who was made into a verso but has the memories of verso, desperately wants to leave. Let the remaining time she'll look to be happy. And that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But then same thing. What about verso? Can his mind really be changed? He's been here for decades. He has the memory of the original painter. He knows he's a fake, kind of. I think he knows he's a fake. He knows the families there is not real. He tries to kill himself many times but can't die. He has talked with Monoko so many times about dying that Monoko is fine to some extent. Like he made up his mind. Since Monoko is supposed to. But the issue is Monoko, I don't think, has free will because Monoko is supposed to be friends with him forever, even Esque to that point. So they are biased. But the rest of Lumiere isn't happy with this choice. Yeah, in Mael's ending, I think the only thing she allows is for Verso to age. I think he's still immortal. So he's not getting his wish. Yeah, here's the thing: we are talking about the endings. We are talking about the endings of the game of what happened. That might be right. If Mahel would not kill Verso, at least at the ending cinematic. They talked and Verso bargained and being like, okay, if you can't erase me, then at least let me age. And Mahel was like, okay, sure. Yeah, we don't know that. Exactly. We don't know that. It's very strange. But yeah, I am now shifting more towards the male ending than the Verso ending. But I do have a soft spot for Verso, that's why I like Verso's ending better. Yeah, you're also right. I can't base the Warsaw ending based on the world was gonna die anyway, because at that point the world is saved. So yeah, I can't even make that point anymore. Also, no. I wait. I do have a counterpoint. I do have a counterpoint. The state of the world that's left in, where Claire's neurons are still roaming around, axons are still roaming around, Simon is still there, and the DLC stuff is still there. All the chroma is still trapped. I'm assuming that will take time to rebuild. Like Lumiere can be rebuilt. I don't know about other stuff. There was an episode on SAO online. A girl with cancer plays VR. You want to take that away? Okay. Let me rephrase it. She wants to stay in the VR forever. There you go. In the real life, her parents don't want to do that. They'll be worried sick, but then again, yeah, it's not really on the parents' choice; it's on the girl's choice. So I'm guessing what we are coming in the conclusion of is that it's moderation. I think we're both talking about moderation here because both endings take extremes here. Easy kill. I mean, you are gonna die. Oh my god! Hold on, I don't really wanna die here. Let's get a flashlight.
For you.
Oh, I forgot about the dynamite, guys. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think we both are talking about moderation because both of the endings take it to an extreme. Both of the endings take this thing to an extreme. So I think if we find a middle ground where versus like mine is like, okay, after a certain point, I will let you die. Like after we are old and stuff,
Anywhere
we
fun?
can die. But at the same point, Verso knows he's not the real Verso, and Mael is kind of coping with the fact that oh he's real. So that I feel like that can be unhealthy. But yeah, I think it's like oh if we both grow old and then I die, if that decision can be made, I think Verso can wait considering he's getting to live. Like even if they both are not really siblings, they still are good friends. I feel like, or at least they do have a bond, a fake bond, by the way, but a bond nevertheless. Even an extreme male ending is correct, and people think she needs to grow up. Needs to understand morality. It's okay. Okay. I can see why people say that. I don't think she needs to grow up, but the people who say these things are the people who think that this is fake, like the world she's living in is fake. They do not think the painting is real. Okay, how about this? You go watch a movie and all the characters are moving. You can go into the movie world and you're interacting with the characters and all that. You come out and it's like time passed.
No
Like
fucking way.
there are a lot of things going for her. Like if I were to use a personal example, which I don't really want to use, it's like someone I know very close passed away, and then there's a painting of them. I can go there and revisit that every time. Like every day, I would meet them, have fun, talk what I wanted to talk, as if that day never happened. Like that day never happened for days on days or end. But I know in the back of the mind that they have died once, and this is an altered version of them. That would be delusion. even if they are real and sentient, that is still delusion because you know the truth. Wait, even them taking a game away from a sick child, are there doctors who can ease up pain? That's true. We don't know that if the doctors are there. She's also racked with guilt that she was the one who killed Verso, because Clea keeps on reminding that fact that because of you, Verso died, even though she thinks like Verso is the one who like tried to save Mel and then died. Like she knows, but she would still blame her. So she's also racked with guilt that I killed Verso. So she'll be extra protective to the fake Verso. Like you again, you would be right, except for what happened in real life. At least the dynamics of the family is different. You are right about the her part that she's suffering, she is grieving. Let her enjoy. Even if it's like delusion, let her enjoy. I get that. I get that. Yeah, you are right. Even if like she is dying, and even if she lives, she'll have a pretty shitty life. But you know, delusion might be better for her. But at the same time, there are people who are handicapped, who have like shit luck in life, but they work hard. They overcome their grievances and try to make something out of that life. That's admirable for them. They didn't go into the quote unquote delusion, is what I feel. Okay, what did you write? It comes down to value. I feel like life is entirely polluted, choice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's say we found out that you have cancer or I have cancer. Like some people say, oh, if I had cancer, I would end myself. Or you would say like, oh, it's easy. I won't struggle with cancer. But most of the times that I've seen people with cancer, they are like, they will like try to find to the end, even though they know it's like kind of pointless and kind of like that. So yeah, it depends. Again, I think Mel has a right to be delusional, but then again, she should not throw away her life. Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, even Renoir, even Renoir thinks Mel should not throw away her life. One of her axons is the Reacher, and like she tries to reach to the top because Renoir believes that she has the potential to reach to new heights despite her conditions. But again, that axon is based on what her father thinks of Mel. Mel may not think like that, but that's another point that I just thought of. Holy, I didn't even think about it. Yeah. So even Renoir, like deep don't think that like Mel has that potential. Uh, let's throw some more grenades. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. That hit. I'm amazed. I do have healing, right? Yeah, I have healing. Okay. What did you write? Again, you're missing one thing. Time goes fast in painting. No, I think time goes slow in painting, if I'm not wrong. Like, yeah, time goes slow because versus death is still recent, and time in Lumiere was how many? 90 years. 90 years have passed, but it's like a month. So you are wrong. Time does not move fast, it moves slow. People with free will, where ideas come into existence by the time they struggle with the real life. Yeah, that true, true. Also, again, feel that by the end, Maya becomes. She might, but it's also like the ending also depicts that it is taking a toll on a real body. So we also need to take that into account. I feel like, oh, I got shotgun shells. That's lucky. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah. Because remember, there's supposed to be Expedition Zero, and after that, expeditions were made to stop her mother, Alicia's mother, to like basically get her out of the canvas. So that's why the expeditions were created for those. Oh my god, for those very purposes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Time goes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Time goes faster. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, you get my point. Yeah. From what I remember, I think her Versa's death was still recent, and in the painting it says like 90 years have passed, if I'm not wrong. Because there was Expedition Zero, then there were 100 expeditions down to 63 years. So we can say at least 63 years have passed, maybe more in the painting world, but in real world it was a month. Yeah, so you are right about that. So she can live multiple lives. You are right. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So we free will is equal to genuine world. Okay.
This is not good.
I'm gonna argue over this not because I'm being a semantic, because I have another worldview which I have an idea of. The painted world gives, it's established that painters can influence the world, so she will be a god there to some extent. Like I know she won't harm her friends or her family or people in Lumiere, but there have been people like Simon. There are people like Nevrons also made by Clea. Hold on, I messed up here. Made by Clea. There are axons which are still. No, I think all three of them die. So axons are no longer there. There's a lot of. There's still a lot of Nevrons. But my point is that if if Gustav invention can exist, that also means that anything can happen. Like people could learn how to paint, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Again, she has to get the choice. Again, she gets to have the choice. True, yeah, she gets the choice. Isn't that unfair for everyone? That time gets like things get rewritten for her sake or for her benefit. Like, uh, for CL, her partner is revived. For Gustav, Sophie is revived. And I'm assuming most of the people in Ramia gets revived who were dead or who are dead. Is that is that fair for them? Question mark. Like I'm just saying it's weird. Is all I'm saying. Again, not trying to like argue with you. I'm just putting a point. I don't. Yeah, get this. Yeah, yeah. She and only she gets that choice. How long before she no longer gets to make that choice? Like how her mother tried to keep everyone alive, but she came at a compromise of every year she has to weaken her grip just so she could maintain a few instead of letting everyone die, because she believed that people that had free will, people were dying without their, like people were dying basically, and wasn't fair for them because of something happening outside of their controls. Okay, there, that's my point. I want to break free. I want to save my knife. Fair. Fair. Yeah, because that's what she wanted. Yeah. Okay, I think you're trying to understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, she wanted people to be resurrected. What if she makes a choice that isn't fair for people? Like, think of the fact that oh, I used my grenade early. Like, and I used my heals early. Oh. And like, like if things aren't going her way, will she abuse her power? We don't know that. We definitely do not know that. She's still a 16-year-old, and you were 16 once too. Do you think you will make rational choices as a 16-year-old who has a god complex? That's the point I want to make. She may have people who can guide her. I agree. And then things are completely a-okay. My points are then invalidated. Then you're right. People may challenge her, then and she'll be overthrown by her own people. How did I? Okay, that's fine. So someone like Gustav will challenge the god if she leaves the painting won't die. Okay. The okay. Here's the thing. Uh, the painting will not die, but I think it will stay in stasis until she leaves a part of her soul which maintains the painting. If you know what I mean. Yeah. So there will be people like Gustav who will challenge Mayan, and then how will she feel? Um, being challenged by a Lumiere or a people or someone who has nefarious means. Like, I agree, these are problems for later. These are not problems for right now for her to deal. But these are the challenges that she will face. No, Verso's souls dies when oh no, yeah. A part of Verso's soul survives when Mare ending is picked. Yeah. You're right. Again, this is Vader water. Buddy, you are also doing the same thing. You are even saying, oh, what if she doesn't get her voice back? What if, doctor can't ease up pain? Even you're going on what ifs. If there is a world where there are the painters and the writers, anything can happen. So the real world, she might get fixed, but we don't know that. But then again, none of the family members mention that she can be fixed. But that's also because the family just got destroyed. They lost their standing in power. Maybe no one can help them or no one wants to help them because they've been targeted. Again, we don't know. You, you see the problem with what ifs? We can make so many arguments based on what ifs.
What was that?
Let's go. Come on. This is like so chill playing Resident Evil, listening to Baldur's Gate 3 music, like ambience music. So chill. So chill, man. So chill. But yeah, Mel side is probably makes sense, and I don't think sure she's delusional, but she gets to make that choice of being delusional. Let's just put it that way. She has full rights to do that. But again, if there are people calling her delusional, they have a point too. But Mel has the choice. She can live she can live over 1,000 lifetimes in the painting, and he won't get affected in the real world that much. Like she will get to have good years in this painting. I agree. On those points, I agree for this. I don't think I can even rebut those points. He wants. Oh, the power is playing. At least the theme of the power. Man, music's so good. It's just 4 hours of me stuck on chapter one, which is insane because I wanna do this deathless. Not even deathless. I just wanna do this under 5 hours. So I'm trying to save all the time I can. That's fine. Let me grab this job. Oh, I'm dead probably. My god. He took. Okay, I thought he took mercy on me. Never mind. He didn't take mercy on me. That's fine. Let me see what else I can listen to. Oh, yeah, I could probably listen to this. There you go. Cameron's theme song, which is pretty good. Overture 3. So, yeah, that's my two-piece on Care Ups here.
Anyone home?
Oh. I should have a death counter.
This is not good.
I'm just not gonna bother with it considering on how many. I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming for? I have been streaming for 2 hours. Doesn't feel like 2 hours. God damn. Oh, there we go. Send you something. Send me where on Discord. Hold on. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 dun, dun. Ba, da, da, da. Hold on, let me open Discord real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, listen to that. Sure. Let me listen to the whichever one, then I'll listen. The yeah, yeah. I thought for a second I thought you sent me a long ass message of about your stance because I thought it wasn't getting fit on YouTube or something for a second. But yeah, oh yeah, you told me to listen to this. I listen at stream.
No fucking way.
I would play this, but I don't know if it's copyright free or not. Do you know why it's called Math Rocks? No, I don't know. Why does Math Rocks? I have no idea. Okay, that's enough of Cameron. Let me listen to what you said. Do you know what? Oh no, I've already done. Oh, it's no, it's not MIDI. I thought it was MIDI. It's not MIDI. I could be wrong, bro. I'll listen. No, this is not MIDI. God damn it! Glad my hopes up. Increase the volume. Oh no! It's my worst genre. Hip hop. I'm kidding. I'm memeing. I'm memeing. I'm just increasing the volume a little. It's pretty nice so far. It reminds me a lot of Boogie Pop Phantom, but without the synthetic tracks. Synthetic parts. Same vibes. A bit less depressing, I think. But yeah, it's very nice. Get counted. Math rock is a subgenre of Indian progressive rock. Oh, that yeah, oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that's what got the name of math rocks. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, this is holy shit. This is so similar to Boogie Pop Phantom's theme song. Okay, that's probably also math rock then. If you would like listen to its theme song, quite similar, but if you remove the synth part. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, beat is not 4x4. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The drums are in sync. 1, two, one, two, one, two. Okay, that's a break. One, 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 one. Oh yeah, it is a regular. Yeah, you're right. I think for a segment it was symmetrical. Hey, I love being a contrarian at times. How? Yeah, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right.
My lucky day.
Um, this song gives you too much hope.
Oh, sorry.
Why did I do that? There we go. Wow. My brain, like, I don't know why. Yeah, it's nice. Reminds me of. I don't know why it reminds me of. Okay, I'm rushing too early, or I need to move out of there quickly. Otherwise, I'll just try to this. Yeah, it's nice. At least the first track is quite nice. Yeah, reminds me a lot of early 2000s anime. Yeah.
Anyone home? This is not good.
Background music for. Yeah, I agree. It just has a bit too much going on for me to say it's background noise. At least the first track. I'm basing this all on the first track I heard. I listened to the second one. The second one is a lot more calmer. But second one can work in the background. But yeah,
What was
I
that?
agree. First one's a bit
No
too.
fucking way.
What's the word I'm looking for? Too much going on? Yeah, too much going on for the first one to be like I had to pay attention to the song for the first one, which was Cloud 9 or something, I think. I'm just imagining all these sounds can be in 4x4 beat and would still be so good. Oh, put photo mode. I didn't need photo mode. Yeah. My best is still a B, 47 minutes. Yeah, this is okay. In the second song, the drummer seems to be having fun. The drummer just randomly goes, which is nice. Again, I know you can't hear the song because of how I've done it, but yeah. Okay, I'll try to lock in this one. We should be able to first try it now. There are only three main combat areas. This one, the windmill, and the fishing area. That's a free kill. Give me some pesetas. I could probably listen to this and like work on assets and stuff. I just wanted someone to. I just wanted someone to melody need not follow it. Ah, makes sense. Hold on, somebody just texted me. Oh, you're asking people if you're alive. Okay, no. Yeah, makes sense.
It's my lucky day. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Sorry. They keep coming.
This is risky. I'll
None
take a
left.
heal. What? Okay, I wasn't fast enough. I was not fast enough. Ah, so close, man. So close. So close. So close, man. I am so close. Yeah, the music is pretty nice. Timing for the song, not all band in the place. Friends are from Japan. I wrote the thing in the description when I have videos focused on the sound of Japanese math rock saying Argentina tango. Okay. Uh-huh. Just reading the comments. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me put this in my playlist. Let us lock in.
Anyone home?
It's been more than, yeah, it's been 4 hours. Still stuck on the same place. Okay, this attempt will be good. I think I just need to move and need to see where the guy is at all times. Since I think every enemy is aggressive, I just need to assume they're all gonna be chasing me. Oh, also, Light, you also might like blueprints if you get the time play blueprints.
No
Really
fucking
good
way.
game. I finished like the original goal, but there's still like tons of content left for me to do. Yeah, I could listen to this as well. I hope this is not playing in stream. If it plays, it's fine. I'll.
Por favor!
Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. Mainly set for copyright reasons, not because of what I'm listening.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Present for you. Keep coming.
Okay, see the chainsaw guy? I just have to run away. Keep running. What the? Oh my god. Okay. Need to run away from here quick. Need to keep running. Don't look back. I also have flashbang if needed. Need to run. Oh, the bell rang. Let's go. Where are they all going? Bingo?
La campana.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified.
I'll go get the heal as well. Since this was quick. Yeah, this was like under 5 minutes. So might as well. Wait, that was hitless. I don't think I took any damage. Nice. Big if though. Hold on. Oh yeah, sure. Let's learn this now. Did I collect stuff from here? I think I did. Yeah. Do I have the ruby? I have the ruby. Okay. I did not collect the treasure. I'll collect it at a later time.
There it is.
Yeah, let me know if you want to discuss anything. For the time being, I'm just focusing. If you're curious as to what I'm listening to John Newman, Love Me Again.
God damn.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit. He didn't even get staggered. Ah, no.
Anyone home? This is not good.
I would like to let us stranding someday. In a while. I need to complete that game.
It's my lucky day. Oh, nice. Please closed.
That is bullshit, but that's fine. On safety. Oh shit, that is so bullshit. Oh, bullshit, man.
Anyone home? This is not good. What was that? No fucking way.
Insane. Made a mistake. Thing was so to the left. No, that's fine. I was saying if you want to discuss if you have a point, let me know. We can talk about that. Or if you want to talk anything to them personally, that's fine as well. I'm just listening to music and trying to clear at least chapter 1. I should be able to. I'm either dying to RNG or I'm dying to silly mistake at this point. Should be able to. That's it. I think I know what to speak. Oh, I made a mistake here. That's fine. Have you played a game called The Motherlode? It used to be a really old Flash game about digging a hole in Martian soil. Ah, I could not perfect parry. That's fine. I made a mistake, but that's fine. I did not that. That's the issue with professional. I have to be fast. At least in the early sections. After that, after chapter 1, I can make a safety save later on. And also, there's no auto saves. If I mess up, I mess up. No, I haven't done that one. Yeah. Uh, Go to mother clip or mother clip. No, go to mini clip or go to any other flash site and just write motherload or just write play motherload online. Like it's a really cool game. Like the starting is slow, but it, it has a story. And I found out recently that it's a story. I thought it was like an endless mining game, but no, there's a story, and it's so funny. Like I can't believe games like these used to be made. Yeah. Aside from that, yeah, not much. I was talking to my friends in the morning, around my morning, and I told them that, oh, I'm playing Resident Evil. And he's like, oh, are you playing Requiem? Bro, I can give you my Aadhaar card. Please let me play that game. Like, they can give me my Steam, they can give me like Steam access, and I'll give them my Aadhaar card to be like, low, I'm legit and stuff. I'm like, nah, man, I'm playing Resident Evil 4. And I didn't even buy the game. I'm in a Steam family. And it's like, oh, can you add me in the Steam family? And I go, nah, man, it's full. We had two freeloaders, and we had to kick them out because they weren't contributing. Technically, we do have some freeloaders that we need to remove, but that will come later. I think you can add 6 people in Steam family if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that was a fun conversation I had. Aside from that, not much. I have stuff to do on Friday. I might have stuff to do on Thursday. I might have stuff to do on Saturday for sure because I'll either go out for board games or I'll go out to meet someone or I'll stay at home and manage the house. Sunday, I'm also probably busy, but let's see. Hold on, why does this keep looping? Hold on. Uh, wait. There was also a game called Dicey Dungeons. That is also a cool game. I wanted to play, but it's too. The gameplay is way too basic for me to enjoy. Like you roll dices, depending on the dices, you could perform certain actions, and you could buy certain actions from shop. Let's say attack 3, defense 6, and you had to pay exactly a 3 and exactly a 4 to do that. Stuff like that. Decent game, but not fun for me. Bro, there are people still playing Smite 2. There's someone in my friend list who's playing Smite 2. God damn. Gotta find people loyal like that who are playing Smite 2 in 2027. God damn. Okay. Speedrun time. We run up. Grab the shorty. Shoot the glass pane. Looking at the handgun. Got the shorty. Got the grenade. Got this. Kick him. Can't kick him out. Okay, kicked him out. Bug. He'll die. He'll get one shot. Okay, they just broke it. Okay, perfect time. Let's go. Everyone should die. Okay. He didn't die. Oh my god, how aggressive these enemies are. Okay, now I run down. Like, look how aggressive the enemies are. Holy shit. Okay, I need to heal. I do have a safety heal because I didn't take that much damage. I am low on I don't know man, I know this one. Perfect parry that ass. Okay, I couldn't perfect parry that. Okay, he's running for me, so I'm gonna run away. Oh right. What? Yo, I'm finding new cutscenes.
You're shitting me.
No! Get me out of here. I'm just trying to get people killed. I'm dead. I am. Oh, never mind. Iframe saved my ass right there. I am surprised. Oh, wait, I have a grenade. Let's go. That should kill. Yeah, bell rung. Let's go. Okay, I think I have a route. I have a proper route on how to do stuff. That was so smooth and consistent. Like, OMG, that was mine. Okay. Oh, where did everyone go? Bingo?
Rooster Condor 1.
Let's go. Shotgun shells. Lucky, lucky, so lucky. I have to go up to grab treasure, I think. I grabbed that shotgun ammo from the bed, if I remember. I'll just double check. Yeah, I grabbed it. So I'll grab this, I'll grab healing, and I'll head out. Healing is sadly static. I don't know why there's static drops in professional. I'll grab handgun ammo and get out of here. And the ruby. I need the ruby. I'll probably craft more shotgun ammo. I can't. Okay. So, getting a lot of random money, but I got more. I had more money. Making rotis I won't be tiring. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I figured. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I'll just speak random stuff because I'm guessing though you're gonna leak it. That's fine. Not saying much. That much to. Um. Oh sure. Why not listen to Hades? I listen to the Hades soundtrack. What else? What else? Let me think. I learned how to play BOTC, so I can do BOTC. I might be hosting also, just so I could earn money to buy board games. Like I can afford board games, but I would like to buy it from my own money rather than spending it from either like rather than spending my pocket money. I would like to spend it by earning. So, yeah, so that's also plan. I'll start that by April. I'll either get a job or I'll do some social media marketing. I asked a guy out. Not romantically, but I was like, yo, if you wanna do some social media stuff, let me know. So that's that. Hold on, let me shoot him. Okay, I should be more careful here. Hold on. He didn't die. I just wanna shoot him. He dies. He's dead. Don't need to use flash. I just need to destroy the medallion. I know you would charge because, of course, this is professional. You'll be as aggressive as possible. He's dead. So yeah, I'll probably get a job. If I get a normal job, that's fine. I'll also be doing on side hustles and stuff so that I could do stuff. At least that's right. You might say, why do so much? For my answer for that is, why not? I have time, at least I think I have time. I have at least a year to do stuff that I want before I get busy with job and marriage and other stuff. And yeah, I would like to basically work and do stuff I want before I don't get the time to. At least that's the plan. No, no, no. I'll just watch a video. Why not? Hold on, I'll just watch a video. Give me a sec. I'll just watch a video. Lead guy wrote question mark. I don't know why he wrote question mark. Weird. Oh, there's a video who's making fun of a sun piker. I'll just watch that. So yeah. So yeah, that's my plan basically.
God damn.
Nice. Pretty good bullfight. Hassan Piker is a really weird guy if you know who he is. He's basically a rich Nepo baby who started his own Twitch channel and he's only political. He talks so much shit that I think Iran TV picked him up on national news and um like people just making fun of him, like clowning on him in general because he just says the most out of pocket stuff and he just blames everyone but himself, so it's fun to listen about him. Hold on, I am not taking the risk here. I'm gonna heal. Oni Vahaisu. Oh, G2 is playing Dota too. I didn't see that. I never saw it coming. Oh, 12 minutes. This was much faster. I don't know how much you know about Twitch chat, like Twitch community. Like Asmon Gold, Sandpiker, Sneeko. Like I don't watch them. I just find them funny to watch them. Like I don't watch the streams. I watch someone cover them who tells me what they do basically, and it's funny to say. They're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do. Let me watch the video and I'll tell you. Let's evade because I'm so good. So,
Coming.
yo, that was an insane shot, and other guy's not following me, so I just run away. What are they doing? They're currently trying to get Hold on. Either Israeli or Irani people to watch them, and they got featured on the national news and supporting them, being like, "Oh, these YouTubers support us," and they're saying that the US are doing bad stuff, so they were on national television by either Iraq or Iran, and now they're talking about, oh, we should collaborate, we should say how bad America is, you and me together, and Hassan is like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, I messed up now. No, did not mess up. And considering the jump on viewership I just got, I'm considering it's people who are gonna call me to play Dora. I'm gonna tell them to fuck right off because I'm playing RE4. If you're one of those people, the yeah, they instantly left. I was right, they were Dota players. Holy shit. Bro, I soul read that shit. Hold on. Yep, they were Dota players. It was either Heat guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I shouldn't have been so happy. I just died. I have to restart the shit. Okay. Um. It's either Math. It's either Heat guy. It's either TT. It's either Ahan or it's G2. Or it's Agam. Maybe Anshul. It's one of those people who joined. Or it could be a complete random and I don't know. But yeah, that's going on. Oh yeah, I was watching a video. Let me rewatch the video because now I need to redo the whole section. Ah,
Anyone home?
oh, also, Hassan Piker, if you know who he is, also said that, like there was a veteran saying that, dude, like being in wars gives you PTSD, like the shit you see there. Uh, and Hassan Piker goes, "Oh, you made a mistake. You should have PTSD for that. You're dumb. I'm smart. I don't know. Someone just came and what the fuck? Okay, it's fine. So yeah, so that's what he did. People on the internet are making fun of him because he's Hassan Biker
No fucking way.
and he says dumb stuff. Twitch will not ban him because people have been banned before for making fun of veterans or disrespecting the veterans in America at least. Um, so yeah, no action has been taken so far. That's the video. Let me watch the video a bit more. I'll tell you what's happening. Oh, Ebo is so. Yeah, not much. He is just the YouTuber who's covering this. He's milking. He's just he has explained the same situation that I just told you 5 times from different POV. Man, these guys are making so. Man, these guys get such good viewership just talking drama. Yeah. Okay. So Asmongold said that, dude, that's not a cool thing to say. Hassan Piker's response is, your dead dad would agree with me. Amazing, amazing. This is what? You know what? Fair enough. And and now Asmongold replies by saying, "Shut your bitch ass up." Amazing, amazing, amazing drama, amazing drama. Yeah, collect this. Hold on, let me lock on real quick. I don't want to take damage here. Holy, did not take damage. Let's go. Okay. Okay, then Hassan says, You should go to Iran. Yeah, you should go to. Okay, he just said you should go to Iran. Amazing. I hope you're enjoying the play-by-play, light, because that's because commentating is more entertaining than the thing I've been doing for the past 4 hours. To the point that I don't really need to see what's happening because I've failed this so many times. Let's go, let's go. Okay, never mind. Now I'm gonna get stun locked. Now I'll die. Now I'll die. Now I'll die. I won't die. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. I have a safety heal. That's why I grabbed heal at the start of the game. I am, yes. Yeah. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. That's why I'm saying all that. Now I'll run up. Now I'll run up. Shoot this. Grab the shotgun. Grab the grenade. I look at the window. Grab shotgun. I'll kick the ladder down so they'll be stuck there. Wait for that door to break. Yeah, that door broke. So I'll do this. Boom. Okay, nice. Amazing. But it's still not enough. And I didn't pay attention, so I died instantly. And I did not grab the safety heal, so I'm gonna risk it because it's fine. It's the early game. I can reset. I'm just getting enough kills so the bell rings. I need to wait. Okay, these guys are coming here. No. Oh, let's go. Holy shit, perfect parry. Now I'll run here. This will drop. What? This will drop. And I died. Why are the enemies so fucking aggressive? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Completely fine. No. I'm not going insane. I'm not going insane. Hold on. I'm not. Hold on. I'm paying attention to the video now. It's fine. You guys can wait. No one's watching the stream anyway. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I paused. Okay, I'm gonna skip. It's been 10 minutes. He's been talking about the same thing that I just told you. It's amazing how much they milk for content. Okay. So now SGST production, Ethan Klein, who's half Israeli. No, her wife is Israeli, right? Hilda?
Anyone home?
Her name is. He is now reacting over the Hassan Piker clip and molding over it from what it looked like. Yeah, so he's basically saying that he needs to get banned from everywhere. Amazing drama, by the way. Amazing drama. So one topic is being covered from a perspective of 4 YouTubers. Amazing.
What was that? No fucking way.
Okay, I messed up. Okay, so now people in USA are organizing a protest for Hassan, saying that he should have free speech. Amazing. Amazing. Forgot to grab heal. Okay, so Twitch has not banned Hassan Piker yet because the CEO of Twitch likes his stances, so he never gets banned for it. Hassan Piker claims that he lost a debate to XUC. I don't know how that's relevant. Oh, my knife is damaged. Oh, also, if the influx of people who came here, which I'm assuming is TT and crew. Thank you for the views. Mucho appreciato, mucho appreciato. We can talk game dev stuff too. I might be serious about that. I am doing a lot of shit. I'll be honest. I'm doing way too much for the amount of time I have. If you wanna talk, you can talk about it. I'm assuming TT and gang came. I could be wrong. If you're random viewer, ignore my previous statement. Give me a recipe for how to make a butterfly can pancake. I don't know if that's even a real thing. Just covering just in case bots are here, you know. Just in case bots want to viewbot me. I'm covering for that aspect. Fuck! That's why I have heals. That's why you have heals. Okay, Hassan Piker now says that XQC does not have the grasp of basic understanding, which I agree. Anyway, that's all they've said in the video so far. I hope you're enjoying all of the slide, by the way. I am doing so much effort just for you.
It's my lucky day.
Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. I just threw a flashbang.
Let's see you climb this.
Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, two people joined during I was doing that. So they had zero context. Hold on, I can probably check who were there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it was probably TT and gang who came. I was correct. They saw me streaming and they came. And so I was speedrunning a game. I mean sorry, I was attempting a game talking about Hassan Piker and not even paying attention to the gameplay. Holy, this is content, man. Holy shit! I would unironically watch this shit. This is honestly not a bad video idea or a video plan. No.
Here you go. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, bell rang. Let's go. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this.
La campana.
I'm actually getting good at this shit. Ah, okay. Okay, so now people are making fun of the fact that both Asmongold and Hassan are supporting Israel. So people on Twitter do not like that fact, and now they're making memes for them. Like the least smelliest Israeli user, and just a picture of Asmongold with IS stand with Israel. Yeah. Hassan is now making fun of Asmongold that he's being blamed by people with the people from X. He's being like, oh look, what I do is base, what you do is cringe. Is literally what Hassan Piker said.
There it is.
Oh, I missed that. By the way, the guy is still talking about the same thing, so no new content for you, sadly.
God damn.
Oh my god, horrible luck.
Present for you.
Okay, so people in New York are now chanting in favor or in support of Hamas, Hezbollah, and at a rally in New York. Amazing. I'm actually speechless. $14 minutes. Good time. I might be able to do chapter 1 Deathless and in good time. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Give me a break. Next.
Oh, I missed Mr. Perry. I might be able to do chapter 1 on a record time. Let's go. It just took the entire time. It's gonna get harder from here is the funny part.
What's that noise?
Oh, let's go. Chapter 1 is done. It took me 20 minutes. Half the time to beat. Whew. Okay, now I need to check if it does save or not. Because there's 16 chapters in game. So I need to skip one chapter and then have one save.
Sacrificial lamb.
Let me check. Yup, it takes me all the way back.
Take my gear.
It's okay. This part is easy. So I can probably save here. So if I fail this, I need to do all that again, which I'm fine with because now I know what to. This shouldn't take too long.
Un forastero.
Wait, did I not find a knife? Really? Will I? Okay, got a knife. Um, Come on, little fella. Okay, really? Come on. Come on. Come on, me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, another mouse. I can't really spend too much time on this. Come on. Let's go. Oh, I'm not, they're still talking about the New York part. Let's go. Got that. Oh, I forgot. What? And you trade called Sneako Gay.
I'll be taking these back. Who's that?
Let's do welcome. A job well done deserves payment in kind. I've got something new for you, mate. A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it. We'll come back anytime. Welcome. That's good work, if I do say so myself. You're that a deal well struck. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Don't get yourself killed now.
Hell is
No.
Un forastero!
Oh, I messed up. I'm dead. Oh well. And I think I need to do all over this again, but I should be fine. Okay, girl. But I'm getting better at it. It will take some time. Let me check at my load game. Yep. Brings me all the way back to here. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later because I am done and tired. Oh, fucking hell. I've been streaming for 4 hours. So, yeah. See you guys. Thank you.